Alright, it's another video with a Fortnite crew pack thing returning, and I've gotten some comments about the code Mista. It's supposed to get like larger in every video, but some people think that it hasn't really been getting larger fast enough. So without, any hesitation, I can absolutely make that a little bit bigger for you guys. As for the rest of the video, I'm just sorry, that is going to be way too big. No, some people have been annoyed that it's getting bigger and bigger every day, but I don't know what to do with it. You know what? I think it's funny, but we're kind of too far to go back now. I mean, it's already growing. You can't stop something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's already begun. But this is the new Fortnite pack. Her name is V. We'll check her out in BR later on, but if you end up wanting to use Mista, I really do appreciate it. This is kind of a meme. Don't get it in the wrong way. I really appreciate the support. It matters a lot to me, and we're just having some fun. As long as it's not covering any important data, I think it's largely okay. I've already spent too much time talking about it. Regardless, we do have some free bucks today. So in the 124, whatever this is, to repair the shelter, we do have some free bucks, which are, a little out of the way, but, they are there. And we do have the BR shop, which this is not updated. I double checked. I'm not sure. Oh, now it's updated. Okay, well, we'll see it later. As for the rest of the missions here, we do have the Falcon is available in Twine. Reaper Scythe is available, because 160 zones aren't in Ventures. I don't remember about the wall darts, but I did see the Riptide in Plankerton, of all places. Gas traps there. Mercury LMG's here. Did not see Isa. Stormblade. And I did miss a survivor in the 140 zones yesterday. Sorry. I do show the missions here, so hopefully you guys can double check me. If I do miss anything ever, comment below. I try to heart those comments so they're seen. And a Zap Zap, which is a weapon I forgot I covered on the channel. I'll link a video for all of the relevant weapons that I've covered. If I miss a link and you want me to link it for you, let me know. And you can always search it up on my channel. I do cover a lot of these weapons, and some of them, like the Zap Zap, are quite a bit better than you might think. And the Stormblade of all weapons, which is nice because there are multiple of them today. Wukong still in the shop if you want him. I mean, all that's going on. Dragon's Fist, I might cover on my channel. Some people have requested it, even though I've tried to, I tried to cover it, but didn't really think it was good enough. But I also did get a gift right before recording, so the air punch was gifted to me by, I took a screenshot, and if Fortnite would allow me to, there we are. There you go, TJB. I appreciate it. So if you guys ever send me a gift, I do try my hardest to show that in the video, but sometimes it plays out before I am ready to record. Let's start with the Broccoli Zone and show what missions I can. We got a Death Ray available, Ceiling Drop Trap in the 34 zone, 4x Drops Rain in the 34 4-player, so some pretty decent-ish missions, but this early game is kind of lackluster. However, I do have some news. I'm not promising a video, but I have studied this modifier a little bit, and I do actually think it might be worth it to make a Ventures loadouts on this season. I mentioned in previous videos that I won't be doing that because I just don't know what to talk about. However, I have an angle that might make it worth a video. So I think we might have something to talk about. If you do have any loadouts you've been using in Ventures so far and you really want to share them, comment below, because I say that not everybody always comments a loadout, and then I make the video and everybody's like, you forgot this, or you forgot that. If there's a loadout you think is really, really good, like a lot of people have said Swamp Knight in past seasons, I don't really see it, but peg legs are a thing, Blakebeard stash. If that is something that you've been using, or if you have a loadout, there's something like that you have to share, comment below. I will read them, and I definitely would like to see what you guys have to say, because I have 4 things that I can share so far. 5 loadouts makes for perfect length video, but I will cover 4 if that's all I got. So there you go. Tiger Jaw is available in the 82 Ride the Lightning and the Llama Shot for that matter. So fantastic shotgun, very underrated, very underused, really, really good. Dam Buster, even purple, is literally ranked as one of the highest rocket launchers in the game. I showed it in its video down below, the rankings on Fortnite DB. It is literally higher damage than a golden bazooka. Just saying. Husk Cleaver, is that even true? Anyway, video proves it. So if I'm whatever, data's in there. Husk Cleaver is a thing. Healing Pad, purple. 88 Fight the Storm. 88 4-player has a gas trap. The other 88 4-player has 4x legendary perk up and 287 reperk. Really good 88 zones today. My goodness, 88 and 82s are just popping off. As for the 94 zones, we got the Falcon, a little bit of Rain. No 4 players in the 94 zones worth mentioning. Thrasher, available in the 100 Retrieve the Data. Very good SMG. And I don't want to miss anything. Stormblade, Legendary. So there's a lot sprinkled throughout here. Legendary Stormblade is very good because that might have the Crit Explosion 6 perk. Video on that below. Very, very, very fun weapon. I actually got one with a Crit Explosion and all the perks you want in last season Adventures, and I enjoyed it very much. 4x Storm Shard in the 108 zone, and I had to double check the missions because I missed that Survivor yesterday, and I was like, 116s are pretty boring. Oh, no, they're not. Legendary Survivor right down here. So definitely want to grab that if you're looking to buff up your squads. The 40 free bucks are available in that 124 Repair the Shelter like I mentioned. We still have Tropical Zones because that's just part of the game now. I don't care. I like those zones. 4x lightning to bottle plus 256 epic perk up, which is a binary number. Love those, you know. Nice little 512 124 action, or 1024. Nailer is available in the 132. Copper zap zap, which is once again, if you've never seen that weapon before, it's I'll link the video. It's actually better than you might think. I'm not pretending like it's any top tier weapon, but it's cool. Double epic, double legendary perk up in the 132 4-player, and the 140s are kind of boring, other than the 4x drops a rain, other 4x drops a rain, and 4x Storm Shard, and then the 160s are pretty eh. We got a 5x Reperk, which is great. Reaper Scythe, which I'm not sure. I've heard it's quite good. I don't know. And 5x Eye of the Storm. So Reaper Scythe is, once again, it's on those to-do list weapons. Although, quite a few people saw that I covered the Neon Scythe. So, seeing that, they also commented that they wanted me to cover the Neon Sword. If you guys, or the Krypton Sword, if you want, if you will. If you want me to cover that, comment below. I'm not promising anything. The Ventures Loadouts video is definitely a priority for me, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I mean, every weapon's on my list fundamentally, but, you know, you could push it higher up in the pipeline, you know, if you guys really want to see the Krypton Sword. I have no opinion on it. I've never seen gameplay of it, and I'd be curious myself. 52 4-player has 4x reperk, and I think that's where we're starting off in 20. Yeah, Sound Wall in the 58 zone, lots of really basic stuff. Templar if you want it for the book. Sealing Electric Field, if you somehow don't have a copy, here's a blue version of it. Might want to wait for a legendary one. Mercury LMG, which is a old fan favorite, lost to the ages because it got nerfed and now it doesn't get used. Blue Thrasher, if you want it, you know, again, good for the collection book or level it up maybe. I don't know if Flux is worth it because the Thrasher comes around pretty regularly, but still, Flame Girl Trap is the worst trap in the entire game. I'll say it here today. Purple Survivor in the 70 zone, 4x reperk in the 70 zone, and the Zapatron in the 74 player. In the, well, the 70 Canny Storm King. The people commenting for the Zapatron have given up in my comments section. They pretend like I've forgotten about this weapon. Stormblade available in the 23 zone. So once again, you have 2 shots, I guess, at the crit explosion today. So if you want the Stormblade, isn't it in the llama shop as well? No, it was in the event shop like all event last season, and now it's gone. So if you didn't grab it, you might have missed your opportunity. As for the rest of Plankerton, we have a blue Survivor if you want to fill out your squads, 4x lighting in a bottle, and I think that just about covers it. I don't want to miss anything else. Just want to make sure that we're all cleared up. Yeah, pretty casual missions here, except for the Riptide. Yes, I didn't want to forget it. That is a fantastic weapon. It is literally like 30 base damage instead of 31, so it's like around about 3% weaker than the Thrasher. It is very minimal, but it has all of the same everything else. It's very, very, very powerful. So if you have access to those 46 zones and you're a lower level player, Riptide will carry you for a long way. Link to that below. Same as the Thrasher. They're both the same video, but yeah. Survivor, Blue, and Curl Wildcat. So we'll talk about her quick. I mean, there's nothing much to say that I haven't said a million times in this video, but, you know, not everybody watches all of them. She basically gives you Warcry cooldown. That is helpful, and if you're running Warcry, is nice. I was going to say thanks for joining, but I'm not in need of that yet for Ventures. Although if you're a really high level, we might be doing that again. So the grinders. I know Desi was hitting it hard like he always does. Shadow High was high level. Or no, Shadow High took a slow start. You know who you are. If you're really high in Ventures, feel free to join me. I'd like to cover those missions. Tag me on Discord. Savage is here if you want it. You know, we got the Heartstopper, who is available and ready to go. Stoneheart Farah coming out in BR, same time as Save the World, or almost same time. So, you know, if you like what you're seeing, feel free to use this to check out. There are all the soccer skins, and I was told that these Terminator items are leaving very, very soon. I do not know the timer on that, but if you are interested at all, grab them while you can, or grind the V-Bucks while you are interested. And here is the FORTNITE crew. So I believe her name is V-I, and that's it. So she'll be available in the next pack if you're interested. I think having a creator code accessed works for the... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, my thing. But if you're interested in the FORTNITE crew, she's available. I don't know what else to say about that. She's there if you want her, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is Monday. I don't have a stream scheduled for Tuesday. I think I might take a break, seeing as Sunday was supposed to be a break, but then, you know, new venture season and all. However, you know, new venture season and all, I'm actually quite enjoying ventures, so we'll see. I'll definitely see you in the daily video tomorrow.